directed at Donald Trump Thursday as he visited the late Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg's flag-draped coffin outside the U.S. Supreme Court, where mourners gathered for a second straight day to honor the liberal women's rights icon who died Friday at the age of 87. Chants of "vote him out" could also be heard. Trump says he'll announce his nominee to replace Ginsburg on Saturday. Senate Republicans pushing for a confirmation vote soon to secure a 6-3 conservative majority on the bench, possibly before November's election. A high-stakes move ahead of an election result that Trump says could end up in the Supreme Court, as he baselessly cast doubt on mail-in voting and refused Wednesday to commit to a peaceful transfer of power if he loses in November.
Will you commit here today for a peaceful transferal of power after the election?
Well, we're going to have to see what happens. You know that I've been complaining very strongly about the ballots, and the ballots are a disaster.
I understand that, but people are rioting. Do you commit to making sure that there's a peaceful transferal of power?
We want to get rid of the ballots, and we'll have a very peaceful. There won't be a transfer, frankly. There'll be a continuation.
A short time later, Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden, who leads national opinion polls, reacting.
What country are we in? Look, he says the most irrational things.
The president will accept the results of a free and fair election. He will accept the will of the American people.
So for clarity, if he loses and it's free and fair, he will accept.
I've answered your question. He will accept the results of a free and fair election.
That from the White House press secretary Thursday. Now Republicans, including U.S. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, are splitting with Trump. McConnell tweeting, "The winner of the November 3rd election will be inaugurated on January 20th. There will be an orderly transition, just as there's been every 4 years since 1792. Back to those boos directed at Trump outside the U.S. Supreme Court. The White House press secretary was asked about it, and here's what she had to say.
Yeah, I think the chants were appalling, but certainly to be expected when you're in the heart of the swamp. I travel with the president all across the country, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Florida, Nevada, and everywhere we go, the streets are lined with support like I don't think any other president has had previously.
As of Thursday, by the way, the U.S. presidential election is just 40 days away. Melissa Duggan, City News.